We have had our next guest on numerous times, and she never fails to amaze. It is Nichelle Patel from the Chocolate Box. Nichelle, good to see you as always.
Thank you.
Here you're here talking about Halloween goodies. First of all, before we get to any of these specifics, is it too late to order Halloween treats?
Absolutely not. Never too late to ask.
All right, never too late to ask. You showed me one of these cookies that just, it's amazing. Have a look at this. This is a magic cookie, correct?
Correct.
I'll show you here in a moment. Trick, turn it upside down, treat. Trick, treat. I don't know how you came up with that. It's simple, but it's mind-blowing that you can have both messages on one cookie.
And it's a treat.
And it is a treat. There's no doubt about it. So we've got that. We have got brains here.
So you've had me on the show a few times.
Yes.
But I had to bring my thinking cap and my brain.
This, I don't know how you conceptualize this, but this is amazingly realistic looking. What is this made of?
So this is a cake with buttercream and is glazed with a raspberry syrup.
Wow. So it's delicious, not just visually appealing.
Oh yeah, always. I love to make things that not only look good, but taste good.
It looks good. Visually appealing may be a stretch. Carrying that brain theme over here into the cupcakes we have.
So National Cupcake Day.
Right.
And so I think Chocolate Cupcake Day.
It is.
And so we brought chocolate cupcakes with buttercream brains.
Somebody said I've had buttercream brains before. Maybe that was you.
Little soft?
All right, yeah, or not. We'll leave that one there. This is a really cool edible piece, but one thing that Nichelle pointed out is this has got a little hidden compartment in the cake. What kind of cake is this to begin with?
So this is a cauldron, but it has a magic feature that we have the ability to add dry ice inside and have it foam.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, for the purpose of television, of course, it did not work today.
Right, well, that's okay. Everything else did, but you can get a little bit of dry ice, put it in
You
this.
pull it out,
Yeah.
like a little shot glass.
Put it in this. Can you see that? You can. And then drop it back into the cauldron. Be careful when you're using dry ice,
Absolutely.
as always. But still, that would be a mind-blowing cake to have at a party. All right, what do we have here?
So when I bring cakes, I always put a spell on you.
Right.
So we have a cake that says put a spell on you. We can put messages on cakes all the time. So this could have any feature of happy birthday, happy Halloween. We like to put a little spin on things we do.
All right, and more cakes down here on this end of the table.
So I brought you something new. This is called a cake puck. This is
a what?
Cake puck, P-U-C-K.
A cake puck.
Yeah, this is a Halloween treat that is cake in a round disc.
Wow.
Yeah, new
like
item.
a hockey puck.
Like a hockey puck.
Except a lot softer and a lot tastier.
Yeah.
How did you come up with that idea?
We have cake pops, we have cake sickles.
Right.
But sometimes people don't want a fork or a stick. They want just something that they can pick up. So
what goes through your mind when you get these epiphanies about, I'm going to create...
I want to go to the kitchen right away.
And invariably you do, and this is just a few of the results that you can see out at the Chocolate Box. And you can't forget the eyeballs.
I love eyes. I always bring my eyeballs.
Right?
So we have
Look at
cake
these.
pops that look like eyeballs.
And what flavor are those?
These are red velvet.
Red velvet. One of our favorites, just like you are, Nichelle Patel at the Chocolate Box. And again, it's not too late to get your special orders in for Halloween, right?
Correct. You can call us today or stop by our shop and place an order today.
Tell us where you're located.
We're on East Brandon Road next to Ace Hardware at 8174 East Brandon Road.
You got Harold Stockburger for a neighbor.
Absolutely, our Ace Hardware friends.
Good guy, he certainly is. Nichelle, and you are a good woman. We appreciate you coming out.
Thank
What's
you.
your website if we want to get in touch
We're at
for
the
more
Chocolate Box on
information?
Facebook, and on Instagram we're at the Chocolate Box Chattanooga.
All right, sounds good. Stick around. We'll have more on the morning's top stories, time saver traffic, and some other tasty treats. This is the place for News 12 this morning.